Viewers, it is Festival Friday. Yes, festival in the BVI. Some things have changed, but some things have definitely stayed the same. What am I talking about? August races. Yes, boat races coming up this Sunday, and we're here with a member of the Boat Drama Club to talk all about it. But we have to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media at cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Viewers, welcome back. Are you excited yet? Because I definitely am. We're here to talk about the August Festival boat races, and we're here with the co-president of the Boat Drama Club, Mr. Chad George. And how are you doing today?
Good afternoon. I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So this Sunday, we're kicking off the August Festival boat races. So I want you to tell the viewers where and when.
Okay, it'll be this Sunday, the 2nd, at West End by the Romney Park. That's across from the police station where we have the park and the basketball court.
Okay, and we're kicking off at 12:30. Is that Tortola time, or is that regular Eastern time?
Well, you know how Tortola is. That's, I would say, Tortola time. We would hope everyone is there for 12:30, but you know how it is in the islands.
Okay, guys, so I would hope that we're there by 12:30 so we can at least kick off the races by 1. But we're encouraging everyone to come out by 12:30. But firstly, I want to ask you, Mr. George, why did you guys and the committee decided to go ahead with the August Festival races with all that is going on in the world?
Well, even though stuff is going on in the world, we still go out sailing every Sunday. And a lot of people have been asking us if we're going to hold the boat races this year, because the past 2 years that we held were definitely successful. And people need, a little entertainment to take their mind off of the stressful COVID-19 and the pandemic that's going around the world. So we saw it fit to hold the event again this year. It's not as big as last year, but it's something, to throw a little entertainment in the BVI.
I do agree, and I think a lot of persons are definitely, because yes, it is festival, but a lot of things are now virtual and on a smaller scale, and boat races definitely stuff as something in an event that persons normally look forward to.
Yes.
So you spoke about social distancing on your flyer. How does social distancing look like? What does it look like? And what are some of the protocols that you will be implementing during this event?
Okay, well, since it's a boating event that'll take place on the water and you can see it from different paths on the western side, you can come in your vehicle and pack up side by side and stay in your vehicle and watch the boat races from up by the towers,
yes,
all the way down to Kelly's. So you don't have to actually get out of your vehicle. You can come, stay in your vehicle and watch the event. For those people who want to come to the main focus, we'll have markers where we have people to be 6 feet apart when you come to the bar or to get food or actually to enjoy the event.
Awesome. So where is the starting line exactly?
Well, the starting/finishing line would be right in front of the basketball court,
okay,
or the park area. That's where the starting, the starting and finishing line
because that's
would be.
where I want to be.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that I know exactly where to be during that time, because I think things are definitely heating up. Let's talk a little bit about the unofficial boat racing card. What are some of the boats and races that persons should come out to look forward to this Sunday?
Okay, this year we have 6 races.
Okay.
It's a big cut down from last year. Last year we had 13 races on the card. We were able to get 11 out of those 13 races done. That was largely in part because it was a mixture of boats from both the US and British Virgin Islands. But because of the lockdown and COVID-19 and all of the borders being shut down, we're only doing local boats.
Okay.
We have a lot of boats in the BVI, however, not all of them are up and running. So those that are up and running, we were able to put together 6 races that's under official CAD.
Okay, so what are these races?
Okay, the first race, we have a 20 to 22 foot race with a 250 horsepower. We have 4 boats in this race, all in the Bishop, the Bookie, and Not Nice. And the captains of those boats are Jason Winter, Michael Turnbull, who is also co-president, Cadian Potter, and Jaron Bands.
Okay, and this race is in testimony and in remembrance of Kime
yeah.
Todman.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And then the next race.
The next race is the same size boats, but with a little more horsepower.
Horsepower.
So it's 20 to 22 feet as well, but this is 300 horsepower. And in this race, we have C16, Skater, Team Spectra, and Songcheck. And the owners, captain of these boats, for the progression, we have Pitches. For Skater, we have Tariq. For Spectra, we have Gary Winter. And for Songcheck, we have Kima.
Awesome. Okay, let's go down to the third race now.
Okay, the third race, that's the 25 foot and up V-hull. We have 4 boats in this race as well. We have Dam, which is owned by and captained by Mustafa Claxton. We have the 25 foot Banana, which is Keith Lewis. We have Pure Dogs, Rashid Fret, and we have Rep Your Hood, which is owned and sailed by Kima as well.
Okay, down to the fourth.
The fourth race, we only have 2 boats that officially registered for this boat race, which is an exciting class. It's the 28 foot Cats.
People definitely look forward to that one.
Yeah, and we have 2 boats that are registered, which are the Rain Stopper and the Showstopper. Rain Stopper is sailed and owned by Mustafa Claxton, and Showstopper is owned and sailed by Pookie.
Okay, okay. And the fifth and final race.
Nah, fifth, we have 6 races.
Yeah. So we have 5 and then 6. So tell me 5 and
The 5th
6.
race is another exciting race. This is the 30 to 32 foot Cats. We have 4 boats that have registered for this race already. We have Star Cat, which is owned and sailed by Steel. We have Steady Walk, owned and sailed by JJ. We have Trash Money, owned and sailed by Chub Rock. And we have Game Changer, owned and sailed by Jareem.
Okay, and the 6th and final race.
Yeah, this is the Francis Miller Mulan Offshore Classic. We have 2 boats that are registered for this race, which is In Motion, owned and sailed by Akeem Pickering, and Game Changer, Jareem.
Okay, so this is the card that you have thus far, but let's say a captain shows up with their boat ready to race. What does that look like? Can this person join the race? Can persons have, of course not side races, but any other races can be added to the card on that day?
Yes. How the event is set up now and has always been, this is a card that we put together so that people can know that we have confirmed races, because in the past, in past boat races, there never used to be a card. People would show up and there wouldn't be any races.
Okay.
So we actually go out and confirm so that we know we have confirmed races. And then people now who on the day of the race come down and they get excited and want to jump in the races, they can come and register to any member of Boat Drama, and we'll get you in the races. If you have a boat and it doesn't have a class here for you, if you can get 2-3 guys to agree that they'll come and race with you, we'll create that class and we'll have that race for you.
Listen, Chad, we know how it gets here in the BVI. Things get heated.
Yep.
The talks start flying. I'm sure this whole week conversations have been going on. And I think it's really a great time. Now, on the poster, you spoke a little bit about earlier about only local boats being allowed, and of course no boats from the USVI being allowed to race or even to come into the BVI waters. So let's just reiterate that just a bit more.
Okay, because of the borders being closed between the BVI and the rest of the world, unfortunately this year, boats that we normally have from the USVI taking part in our event, they won't be able to take part. And it even stems back further because it's a unity thing between us, unity and competitiveness between us and the US Virgin Islands. They have 2 boat races a year. They have one in St. Thomas where we take part heavily in. And they have one in St. John where we heavily take part in as well. This year we weren't able to go down and take part in their boat races, and likewise they won't be able to take part in ours. Hopefully by next year things will probably normalize and we'll be able to more interact with one another where we can, you know, take part in their events and they can also take part in our event.
Awesome. So before we go, I just want you to talk to the viewers and let them know what to expect, why to come out on Sunday to celebrate and watch the August Festival boat races.
Okay, well, you come out, guys, and you'll be entertained. It'll be an event that will be talked about. Anyone who was there to the event last year, it was in Carrot Bay last year, anyone who was there can tell people who weren't there the crowd that we had, the exciting races that we had. And you know, it's a real cool event. It's something, you know, that you have to do. You can come and watch us guys entertain you. So, you know, if you're not doing anything, come out and have a fun day filled with race, food, fun, music. Have a good day.
Awesome. Before we go, some persons might be wondering, well, why the venue change? Why did the club decided to change it from Carrot Bay to now Romney Park? Is there any specific reason?
Okay. The first one that we had, which was 3 years ago, it was Romney Park. So it was always scheduled to be in West End.
Okay.
Last year, it was advertised as being in West End as well. However, on the morning of the races, when we went to West End, the weather was really bad. It was really rough and windy, yeah. So for safety reasons, members of the boat drama decided that it was best to move the venue to Carrot Bay because Carrot Bay, the water was better, the wind was lower, and the races were more safe for the captains of these boats. Because even though we like to go out and have excitement, we want to have a safe event where we don't have any incidents. So we would always speak to the captains of the boat, and if they decide that the venue is better kept someplace else, we would do it. However, we're hoping for smooth weather this weekend, so the venue would be in West End.
Well, I'm hoping the same, Chad. Thank you so much for joining us here today to talk a little bit about this upcoming boat race. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Viewers, I hope to see you out there cheering on and repping your favorite captain because it's definitely going to be a great time. Of course, I am Kyla Kinisha, and see you on Sunday.